All right, so we are back with the Real is Real podcast. I go by the name of DJ Train,
I go by the name of Skills.
Yeah.
and this is episode 82.
Yeah.
82?
Yeah.
I might be wrong. All right.
Yeah.
It's episode 82. And again, we have two guests that was on before. Both was on in the same season.
Mm-hmm.
Season 1.
Two. When we moved on. She was in season 1. She came season 2.
Oh, okay. All right. So one was on season 1, one was on season 2, which was about 4 years ago. So definitely want to have
Episode 81.
Episode 81. I thought that was last 8. That was 80. That was last.
Nah, Secure Man was 80.
Okay. All right. So episode. Oh yeah. All right. Episode 81. We ladies like to introduce yourselves. Okay, going back and forth. There we go. All right.
Hello, my name is Lala.
Okay.
And I'm Kru.
And you guys want to shout your Instagrams out before we actually get started?
All right, so this is Lala again. My Instagram is his favorite drug.
And this is Kru. My Instagram is _KRUSHANE _. It's pronounced Krushane. So yeah, you can follow
Crochet,
me.
not kidding, crochet. So before we start every episode, we always do like a mental health check-in. So I'll start it off just so I can be an example. So we rate the mental health scale of 1 to 10. So right now I can say that I'm at about an 8.5. That's probably the highest I've been since we've been in this new studio. Because Christmas is coming up, of course. So I'm a very family-orientated type of guy. Thanksgiving just passed, which was really good. I hosted my first Thanksgiving at my house. That went really well.
Fire.
So yeah, I'm at an 8.5. I'm doing really well. Doing good. Skills?
I say I'm like at 6.5, 7. And the only reason is because like I'm just anxious for the new year, just ready to do things. So
Yeah.
I have to I'm still like preparing, but I'm just anxious and waiting, and just like I'm basically on cruise control until we get into the new year. So it's like it's tough for people to really wait and just bask in whatever you're doing. So just that's why I'm like 6. Like all right, I want to do this, but I gotta wait. I just can't do it prematurely or ahead of time.
Okay. Kru?
I'd like to say I'm a 7. I had a really good day. I'm on like a natural high because I passed some exams I had to take. But I think overall, thank you. I think overall I'm just really tired. I'm adjusting to like a new job and role. And honestly, like kind of adjusting to the holidays. Like I'm excited for the holidays, but my holidays look a lot different than they have looked in these last 2 years. So a little anxiety there. But yeah, rolling with it. Trying to stay at a 7 though, not trying to go below.
Yeah, definitely. Lala?
Not y'all saying that at the same time.
Yeah, right.
I think I can honestly say I'm at a 9.
Okay.
Only because I got to take a week off last week to like get myself together. So I had a break from work. I wasn't in New York. I got to just get away and just relax and focus on me for the first time. Not on my friends and not my clients that I work with. So it was all about me last week. And I was with my family. So I think I'm at a 9.
All right, so we got Christmas coming up. How does Christmas look for everybody this year? Before we start, anybody in a relationship? I already know about Skills. You guys in a relationship?
No,
This is usually Skills' question.
This is so. I'll wait till later on until we get to the spicy stuff.
Yeah, this is usually his question.
So we gonna wait?
No, we're not gonna wait because
He wants to get into it now.
Yeah. So you guys, because
Okay.
it leads up until basically the holidays kind of revolve around your relationship status.
Okay.
Because
say.
well, yeah.
Is it because we're adults now?
Well, yeah. Well, we had this conversation about Thanksgiving. If you're in a relationship, usually do you go to the other person's house or they come over to yours? Now we're dealing with Christmas. You have an extra person to shop for if you do. And you don't necessarily have to be in a relationship to shop for somebody else. So let me not say, are you guys just in a relationship? Are you guys seeing anyone? Are you in a situationship? Because titles can get really misplaced. So
Misplaced. I like that word.
And overrated.
All right. So if you're seeing anyone,
Just boning.
Skills likes to say exclusive. So do you have an exclusive partner? So what we dealing with here so we know how to handle this podcast?
All right. So I am Y'all looking at me like, what?
I'm ready to see what's going
I
on.
am in a relationship.
Oh, shit! That
Now-
shit through the
I didn't know
street.
that.
Not me.
Nobody
Excited,
excited. You know,
okay.
I'm trying to. Normally, I'm an open person. I like to be open. I know I post everything.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to like keep this to myself. Be happy in private.
I'm happy for you.
You know what? Before we move on, I kind of sense that because when people start posting certain things, like my friends know when I'm going through something in a relationship or situationship,
My God.
and they be like, "Oh, this nigga going through some shit." You was posting some shit that was giving like situation, yeah, like,
Man.
oh, let me let this nigga see this shit. That's the story. You know what I'm saying?
Not the
Wait,
aggressive side.
what is
Not
that?
the
What is
aggressive
that?
side.
No, you post things about, I wouldn't necessarily say guys, but you post things that a guy would see, and
Sub.
yeah, absolutely.
Give us an example.
Yeah, give me an example because I need to know this.
Like what you mean a sub like in a like what way?
What
'Cause
did
subs
you-
All
could
right,
be,
so
like,
you
flirty.
haven't posted this, but usually when like right now, Lil Durk proposed to his.
that ring though. Whew.
When you start posting shit like that,
Uh-huh.
it's given. Maybe you want that vibes.
Stuff like that. I don't be posting stuff like that.
I didn't want to. I just use that as an example because
But
that's the
give
first
me the
thing.
example of what you see me post that you've been.
Oh man, I've commented on some stuff that you posted and I've asked, "Yo, are you okay?" When I swipe up and say, "Are you okay?" That was like,
because you saw that I was up.
no,
That
you
one?
posted something. You posted something that made me say, "Remember me
Right.
swiping up and say, yo, you all right?"
Yeah, because I was up at I woke up before my alarm clock, so I was just.
And would you post though? Because it wasn't
That's
just.
what I posted. So I posted. I don't know what I posted, but I know I posted that I've been up since like after 6. It was before my alarm clock went off. But that's literally what happened. I was just scrolling. It wasn't nothing
Why are you
crazy.
looking at? Don't be looking at
It
me.
wasn't nothing crazy.
nigga
I
know.
was literally up before my alarm clock, so I couldn't go back to sleep.
You know how women have their senses? I have great senses as well. So I kind
this is
of,
what-
Trey
I've kinda-
DeGeneres, y'all.
I
Trey
kind of know
DeGeneres.
when somebody is,
All right, so I gotta ask you a question, Train.
what's up? Yeah.
So-
it's saying about me right now, but all right.
So your intuition, right?
I didn't say intuition, but
That's what a sense is, bro. It's
we can go-
intuition.
well,
bro.
I like calling it sense. I'm a Spider-Man
All right,
fan.
so your senses, right? Mm-hmm. Does your senses tell you when to eat some pussy?
Oh my
When
God.
to eat something?
Jesus. All right. Well, we have arrived.
When to eat something? That's crazy. That's a crazy question.
Nah. All
When
right,
to
we can move
eat
on.
something.
We can move on.
Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah.
You single, your relationship, your turn.
I'm a reoccurring host on this podcast. I
But-
mean,
see,
everybody
but-
pretty much knows what's going on.
But you gotta understand though, right? Because like
Mm-hmm.
everybody knows I'm in a relationship. So like unless I'm in a dramatic change, you can say, oh, skills is this, that, to the third. But you're in the streets, so compared to me,
All right,
so
so
like
Alleys, boulevards.
I'm half in, half out.
Oh.
So I guess you can say. Say it about me right now.
Is it exclusive?
Are you buying someone a gift for Christmas? Is the
Yes.
question though. Oh.
Okay.
I am.
He ain't half out of nothing, y'all. He in. He in.
I am buying someone a gift.
what about you? You don't gotta get into it, bro. I get it.
All right,
Crew,
cool. Yeah.
Crew, what about
Cool.
you?
Yeah.
Crew is doing her. I am
Okay.
single. I am trying to date, but there's no serious prospects. All my gifts are for my loved ones and myself.
Okay.
What you got yourself?
Well, I got myself some nice shit. I know all my gifts. Obviously, I bought them, but I'm not shopping for a plus.
Yo,
one this
wait,
year.
talk about something before we move on. If you buy yourself a gift,
What?
wrap it and put it under the tree, and
I'm
then,
crazy. That's
and
another
then
issue.
open it on Christmas
No, first
Day
of all,
and act surprised.
I'm not gonna act
Yo.
surprised. But
Yo, we may have to talk off air. Yo,
What I
if you
will
like,
say-
if you like this, take a little peek. We make it happen.
I want to make it clear, the crew is not doing that. Crew
Okay.
is wrapping her gifts because I'm really excited about my Christmas tree. My wall is like a Nipsey blue.
Okay.
And my Christmas tree is white. And I've always had a white Christmas tree, but now it looks even better because the aesthetic.
Because
you
of
know
the
what I'm
blue
saying?
behind it.
Right. And so
Okay.
I'm going to wrap my motherfucking boxes because
As you
I'm a family of
should.
one. And at the end of the day, I got to do all the cleanup anyway. I'm not going to act surprised. But, you know, I got to have the aesthetic for the TikToks, the content.
Okay,
So,
all right.
You know,
all
I
right.
do got to wrap the gifts. It's not a mental health issue, though. I'm
Just
not about to be like, oh my God.
Yeah, please don't act surprised. when
No, you
open
will
it
not
on
be
Christmas.
seeing no
Okay,
fucking TikToks
can
of me.
you make a video of you opening it and like we can share it?
Are you gonna make fun of me?
No way.
Cause I don't know. Train sound like he gonna make fun of me.
No.
Like he gonna
no
put
way.
something in the corner of his repost. Like,
Listen,
I'm checking on
Skills
my
does not
friend,
make
y'all.
fun. Skills does not make fun of nobody. He's big on self-love.
Absolutely.
So, like, if you want to get yourself, I'm getting myself a gift too. I actually got to order it tomorrow. I gotta get
That's
myself.
a thing?
You should
Yeah.
treat
Getting yourself a gift?
Yeah.
I always
Why
treat
you don't
myself.
treat yourself? You should treat
Listen.
yourself at least every 3 paychecks or something like that.
Okay,
Get
see, I
yourself
treat myself
something.
every paycheck, but
My budget can't fit that.
Nah.
But before we move on, how's the dating scene in New York City? You would say
Between y'all two.
the dating scene in New York City.
Don't say between us two.
Well-
it's those little shits that get me in trouble. Those little, and I have to start addressing them nowadays. Yeah, you know, it gets me in trouble. So I have to start addressing them.
My bad.
So the dating scene in New York City, how's it going?
I mean, you know, COVID's here. I'm not going out often, so
Before COVID.
No, we talk about now though. We gotta talk about now because she's.
I mean, before COVID,
She
I
had a
was in
man
a
back then.
relationship.
She had a
So I
man
was in a
then.
relationship pre-COVID. The relationship ended during COVID.
Damn.
And post-COVID, yeah.
Hold
damn,
on.
it's- whew.
Hold on. COVID is just starting back up.
Right.
COVID ain't
But
never
we
go
spoke about-
away.
yeah, because we're going into 2022, so we relive in 2020 part 2. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to find my next apocalypse partner, but you know, it's scary out here. It's scary out here because I don't know, like you got niggas on Hinge talking about, yes, I'm about to have a baby.
What's Hinge?
Hinge
It's
is
a
dating
dating
app.
site.
That's the dating app that I'm on currently.
You should try Bumble.
Try Bumble.
Try Bumble.
I am a shoot your shot lady. I might try Bumble. I was on there
Okay.
once. I forget.
Is
what
that
I
where you
did.
found love?
No, it was
No, we gotta ask. We gotta ask.
Oh my God. But I want to say the dating pool, child.
It's bad.
I'm about to find me a 40-year-old nigga because I
As
be
you
trying to date
should.
niggas my age, and honestly, I don't think it's for me. I don't
Download
think it's
Black.
for me.
BLK.
No, I will not download BLK. Because hoodlums are on there. The night snatchers. The pussy catchers. They're who's on BLK.
Pussycat-
I've
That
been on
shit is a
BLK
savage
before.
app.
What's a pussy?
That is the late night. I just need some dick. Pull up on me
I
if you
didn't
ain't got
know
no
that.
dick to call.
not for him.
I didn't know that.
You might have to change like your radius. of
No,
where
but
you're
I
looking
have.
at.
I found a
Okay.
nigga in Cali. I really fuck with him, but he 2'4". So
In
I don't know.
Cali?
In Cali, girl. Listen.
He
Some of my
2'4", like,
friends
he's short?
said that they find
No,
him
he
some
more,
different
like-
Oh,
ways,
2'4".
though.
All right. 2'4". All right. I thought they said he was 2'4". I'm
Sorry,
like,
I put on my
Nah, you good.
My bad.
Yeah, you good.
But yeah, I did change my radius, girl. But yeah,
So how long you gotta be dating somebody to buy them a gift for Christmas?
see, I'm a lover girl at heart. So if I like you and I see some shit I like for you, I'm gonna want to get it for you. But I'm learning boundaries. That bitch, clutch your coins.
Okay, I mean,
Don't be doing that.
Ain't nothing wrong with buying a little something. Ain't nothing wrong with buying
If it was a
something.
little something, maybe
After the
cologne.
first date?
Maybe if I want you to smell like, I like this this fragrance, you should wear this. Maybe that. But there's no one I feel that way about right now. So ain't no niggas getting no cologne on me unless it's my brother.
What's your Christmas budget, everybody?
budget? The fuck? That's personal.
A budget?
And
Why is that personal?
I don't really think I had one, to be quite honest.
I
because
should have.
You guys don't budget?
I do.
I normally do, but if I see something that I like, then I'm just gonna get it. It don't matter who it's for. I'm just gonna buy it, and I just worry about that later.
Oh.
After all my bills is paid,
Right. That's how I budget. Once the bills is paid, what's left?
That's a fact.
What's
my
left?
bills come first. I got responsibility.
I'm broke.
Right.
I'm broke as fuck. So going into Christmas, I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna spend $350 for everybody, and then I have a list going from 1 to about 6.
No, see, you need to start. Sometimes
gotta start
the
shopping earlier.
yeah, you gotta start. That's something I
Because-
need to start doing. Shopping
yeah.
ahead, like months ahead. If you see something and you know what that person wants, then get it ahead of time.
Well, see, the good thing about what's going on right now is a lot of these sites have payment plans. So the other day, no, you feel me? So the other day, you understand?
That's real shit.
Let me show you how it worked. So
really can't stand
my
you.
budget is $350, right?
We hear you.
But I had to buy a pair of Uggs.
Damn,
when
half
I-
the budget gone.
No, wrong. This is where you're wrong. I went on the Uggs website, and it said, "Oh, do you want to pay this shit with a firm?" And I said,
Do you want to pay this shit with a firm?
"Yeah." I said, "Yeah." So they said, "Yo, if you do with a firm, you only got to pay $46 right now." I'm like, "Oh shit!"
It's lit.
So
Everybody
catch me on the back end with the other 6 payments, and we still hit my $350 criteria. You understand? So
Wait,
that's
6 payments of $46.
I think no, it's not 6.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
what
six.
I'm
But it's
It's
still
like three,
coming out. It's
yeah.
not a large lump sum.
Right, at
like
once.
Thing, right.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of where I'm at right now. And I feel like even when you're not committed to someone, I feel like everybody has that someone.
They care for.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's still gonna think about during this time.
For me, the budget was like $800. And
Ooh.
No.
Shit.
See, don't get overrated.
Remember that meme when she was like, "Oh, you got money when we went for the large popcorn?" Yeah. A large.
What else did I get? Ooh.
Nah, see, y'all pushing it down. I do want to see Spider-Man though. But
Wherever you are.
but what you call it? Damn, I gotta call that place too for the light show. But nah, I do. For Botanical Gardens, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I don't.
I do
but
want to do that.
Oh, sorry.
I do want to do that.
Well, somebody
Sorry,
listening.
that's making-
Somebody listening might want to take you.
Yeah. You might get some new fans anyway.
Yeah,
Oh my God, stop.
that'd be a nice
Stop.
date.
Oh
They'll
my
be like, oh, Cruz outside. Come on, Cruz, let's go.
Yeah. Shit, I got one person in mind actually.
Oh my God.
That nigga might have to spin the block.
Let's both wear North Face out there. You from New York.
Yo, I cannot.
But,
oh my God.
But only because like I'm in a better position now, so I feel like I should get everybody a gift. So like I haven't got people gifts in a couple of years, so it's like
Okay, see, it's the opposite for me. I feel like once I started making real money, I was always doing for my siblings and family. And now I'm on some shit like, all y'all niggas getting one gift. What do you really want?
Oh,
Right.
all right, that's cool.
And now my little sister sent me, like, she is into, like, gaming. So she wants, like, a game for her, Nintendo. But she wants, like, a memory card, too. And I'm just like, okay, fuck it. I could do that. But
Yeah,
then
yeah,
my brother's
definitely.
birthday just passed, but now it's Christmas. And my mom, she just wanted a comforter set. So I got her some stuff from Fenty, though, because she was trying to be, you know, a little sexy. And I had some
Oh,
extra
shit.
coins and a little Fenty
That's
card.
Rihanna shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, Ma, I do not want to, ew, stop. But yeah, it was cool. But no, everybody's getting one fucking gift, so you better think real hard about what you want.
So, is it unacceptable to buy your ex's family's members a gift? Like, if you had it,
Can you,
expound,
elaborate?
definitely.
yes, please.
It's coming right now. Let's say you was in a relationship for 2-3 years, and you and that person's family created a great bond. Talked often, you know what I'm saying? Kept in great contact. You guys still talk. You've bought them gifts in the past. Do you continue to buy that person's, let's say, mom, you know, a nice Bath and Body Works set for Christmas?
Okay,
I
my
know
only
you being
question
funny saying Bath
is.
and Body Works, but anyway.
My only question is, when you're doing this, are you in a relationship or are you dealing with somebody? Because is that person gonna have an issue with it?
Let's say you're in a relationship.
Did you talk to your partner about it? Does that
Is
partner,
that a conversation that needs to be brought up?
that is a conversation that need to be brought up because
Okay.
your partner might have the issue with why are you doing stuff for your ex family?
And
That's not my family.
is that explainable? So let's say your significant other says, listen, I've been buying this lady gifts for the past 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
Me and her have a great relationship. I want to buy her a gift this year. Is it okay with you? How would you feel?
You buying it for who? The mom? Sure,
The mom,
why
yeah.
not? Go ahead.
All right, cool.
I'm not gonna have a problem with it.
All right, cool. I'll be on the same page then.
It's really depends on first if there are kids involved. 'Cause
What do you mean?
Kids, if there's kids involved.
Nah, no kids. No
No
kids.
kids. So
Yeah.
both of y'all you don't have no kid with the ex.
Nope.
Why
So-
does kids matter?
Cause like you still have a tie to the family on the other end. Like you still have ties to
Okay.
them. So like I feel like I cut that cord. All of it's getting cut. Like mama, I love you. If I see you out, I'm gonna embrace you. But after that, like what do I need to really talk to you about? I'm gonna say talk to you. Oh, hey, Merry Christmas. Oh, me and your daughter used to have a great relationship back in the days when I see
See,
her.
why you gotta bring up the daughter though?
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't gotta
Yeah,
do
don't
that.
gotta
It's
be
just
brought up,
a nice
yeah.
little check-in, like,
Yup.
how you doing?
I
Things
check in on you on
okay?
New Year's, make sure I send you a text. I can send you a text and whatever and be like, yo, Merry Christmas, I hope everything is well, I hope you're healthy, this, that to the third, and keep it pushing. I swear to you, we don't need to be like,
I don't know. It depends on the personality. Because I'm a person where if I built that relationship with somebody,
Right.
then I
Likewise.
might want to still give you something. Hey, how you doing? Check in. Oh,
Right.
okay, I'm not about to go all out.
Right,
Get you a
yeah.
Little Bath and
Little Bath and Body
Works.
Works, yeah.
me?
Right.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chuck-
True?
Okay, so me personally, I literally thought of someone. So I actually have an ex, and
Okay.
his mom actually passed away this year. And although me and this ex are like 10 years not together, I went to the funeral because
Absolutely.
I had a relationship with his mother, and I
Right.
don't fuck with that nigga at all.
Right.
But I fucked with his mother. And when
Moms,
she was alive, she was a huge impact on my young, impressionable teenage years.
Yes.
No, we did not exchange Christmas gifts as time went on throughout our lives, but anytime we saw each other, it was always love. It was always a long fucking conversation. It never really had anything to do with her son. Like, unless I said, oh, how's so-and-so? Girl, you know he doing the same shit.
Oh, yeah, that's
right?
a real
But,
ass
like,
moms.
it was never no, oh, I wish I could. No,
Yeah.
it's me talking to her about what I'm doing and her telling me what she's doing, and that's it. And I feel like if you guys have that relationship, like if this is something I've been doing for 3 years, and you know, you can keep it going. And I think what it really takes is a conversation with your current partner. Hey, the holidays are coming up. I don't know about you, but I have a few people on my list. You know, one of them is my ex from whatever years ago, you know, family, mother, whatever the case may be. I hope you don't have a problem with it, because we always do this. I'm just letting you know, because I don't want to make you uncomfortable. I think as we get older, I'm realizing that people do have connections and relationships with other people that will make you uncomfortable. Does that mean that whole relationship has to be snip? No. But it does mean that there needs to be boundaries that both parties, and when I say both parties, that old family and my new partner, like, our boundaries are being respected, right? You're not out here, girl, I know you got a man, but I just hope you come back to Lil Johnny, right? You're not being disrespectful, making comments like that. And I'm not saying, yeah, I do miss him sometimes and think, no.
Yeah.
You're not crossing those boundaries. And I think, like, I think that's what it's really about. Like, it's not about the gift giving. It's about showing that I have enough respect for my partner to say, hey, I'm doing this thing. I hope you don't have an issue with it. And if you do, let's talk about why you have that issue.
Right.
Me personally. But I also get, like, peace out, motherfuckers, I'm out. But I do feel like if it's a thing y'all have been doing, don't let another person come in and change that.
I only did that for the other person. I did that for the other person, though. Like, I didn't do it for myself.
What do you mean? Like cutting?
No, the gift giving aspect of it. Like, I gave her a gift and I did things like that. Like, not say like I wouldn't do it, but it's like, it's not in my nature. I do that to compliment you. You feel me? Like, at times we make compromises for our significant other. So, like, we do things that we don't want to do, or like things that we don't traditionally do. Because if I'm done with you, I'm done with you.
Right.
Yeah, that's how I feel. But, you know, out of love for your family, this, that, to the third, or I'm in a relationship with you, I'm in a relationship with your mother, and this, that, to the third. So I don't feel like I should get her things if we're not married.
Right. But I feel like if it was already a thing, like, let's say you and that ex's family were exchanging gifts for now 3 years, and you just happen to have a boyfriend, I wouldn't want to just stop that because now I have a man. I would just explain to my man, hey, babe, this is something that I've been doing for the past 3 years. I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm letting you know. And then if he on some 9 with that, let's talk about that. Why aren't you with that? Why does that make you uncomfortable? You know?
I'm jaded.
And that's real. You could say that, and then you guys can continue to unpack that. But for me, I'm just in a place where, you know, I've had relationships where I feel like I kind of, I don't know the word, but like I just kind of did things that weren't my character to appease someone, and it's like, they're not even here anymore. So it's like, if you can't get with it, the reality is you might not be my person.
Right.
And that's okay.
So you made a comment earlier saying that you'll get somebody some cologne. So no, hold on. I want to touch on that real quick. So
Cologne is not a Christmas gift.
It's not? Is that what you about to say?
wait. Do you buy Christmas gifts for what you think your partner needs? Or do you buy Christmas gifts for what you want your partner to either wear or something that you feel that your partner needs? So is it about them or is it about you? For a guy's example, if a guy sees a nice lingerie set and he like, damn, son, she probably kill that shit. Let me get that. But she never asks. She never asks for no lingerie set.
That's not a Christmas gift though. That's a
What?
That's a gift. Like I say, like Christmas gift is what the person wants. I say like a Christmas gift is what the person wants.
I agree.
But
I think that's honestly with any gift. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if it's my birthday and you buy me what the fuck you want to buy,
Yeah.
you're going to have to call me ungrateful. Because I'm going to tell you what the fuck I want. So don't bring me nothing I don't want. If you can't afford it, send me some money towards what I want. That's how I feel at this big age.
Ooh.
No, because we're grown.
That's real shit.
But
No,
I'm
it
serious, though.
is.
We're grown. Please don't buy me something. And unless, like, maybe you've been to my house. Damn, Yanni, these pots a little fucked up. I got you a pot set for Christmas. I wouldn't be ungrateful about that.
Wait a
you know?
second.
What?
Wait a second.
You got a triple back? Okay, sorry. That's
Whatever happened to the ultimate surprise of Christmas? Let's not.
No.
Let's not
Okay,
throw.
so let's go back to your question. Your question. Oh, so for me,
It's a surprise.
Okay.
Christmas is like, oh, you bought this? not something that you asked for.
So for me,
Oh my God, you really got me what I wanted? Yay! That's the same thing. That's the same sort of shock.
all right, so y'all thinking about like, y'all think about back in the day when we was kids. But to
Exactly.
answer
Let's
your
still
question,
keep that going.
well,
no.
to answer
It's a
your
little
question,
different.
I pay attention to like what people like.
Right,
So I
now
pay
we're
attention
talking.
to like what I see, like your interests are. So like for me, like for my man, I pay attention to what he likes. So that's how I went about with doing
Getting
my
the gifts. Like if the nigga playing the PS4, the nigga like, damn, son, I really want the P5. But he's
No nigga
but he's still
better
playing the PS4? You gotta put in your notes. All right, nigga really want nigga really want that P5.
I gotta go to the PS.
Nigga really want that P5. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you. It's
can't-
about what the person's interested in. So when I
Yeah.
did have
Right.
we talked about gifts and we both bought each other what we wanted. You know, I think
Okay.
I did a little
See, I've been asked that question, and I never know how to answer that question because I get asked all the time, "What do you want?" Whether like for my birthday, I couldn't answer him. For Christmas, it's like I don't know how to answer that question because that's not something that I'm used to. I'm used to me
either,
always
girl.
getting myself stuff. So
Right.
if you're asking me
Now
what
we
I
potted.
want, I don't know what to tell you because I might say some shit. You might
Same
be
shit you
like,
just said. You
"Damn."
pay attention to what he likes, so tell him something you like. Like for
Ooh,
me,
time out.
I mean, I send random
Women-
stuff, but it
women
might
are
not
tough.
be always what I
women
like.
are not tough.
Women are tough.
That is super easy.
I'm
bro.
an easy pleaser.
Listen,
Women
let me-
are not
If
tough.
you
Women
pay
are
attention
easy,
to
bro.
what I like
Binoculars
or what
on.
I'm sending you, then
It's
like
pretty- it's pretty
for
obvious.
instance, for my birthday, I was just sending him random shit. Just random
Just so he can get you
shit.
something.
No, it wasn't even for my birthday. I was just
Oh.
casually sending random shit that I seen on Instagram. I don't know why it's on my feed, but that's what I'm seeing. So I had got what's it called? Brandon Blackwood.
Yes.
He got
love
me
his
his
bag.
it's a black on.
Black,
you gotta
black
keep up
back.
now.
Oh, my
right?
bad, yeah.
Now,
Come on,
My
Trey.
bad,
He
yeah.
black on. But I got a little fanny pack. It's blue. My favorite color is blue. And I got a Tiffany teddy bear.
Yes.
Like, I love stuffed animals. Now, I wasn't expecting it, but I got it. So, thank you. But
wait.
Quality, yeah.
So, what's that?
Brandon Blackwood. I'm gonna send you the link because you might need it in the future.
you
Yeah,
might
send
need
me
that.
the link. So, if a girl says, I need a new bag,
I'm not going to say I need a new bag because I don't.
I'm gonna get the bag I want first of all. You don't even gotta worry about me needing a new bag.
if a girl says, well, this is just, so say if you have an attentive man and he's listening to you talk, and while he's listening to you talk, he's taking his notes. So you're like, damn, like, random, like I need a new bag, or shit, like I could really use some new makeup, right? And he's putting this down in his notes. So just for me, if I'm in Marshalls, you know what I'm saying?
Marshalls.
And I see a nice bag, and I'm like,
They be having designer stuff in there.
Yeah.
but wait, hold on, it gets better. If I'm in Marshalls, and to me,
To you.
that bag looks really, really nice.
Gift receipt, baby.
I'm gonna get the bag.
with a gift receipt.
I'm gonna wrap the bag, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this shit is really gonna set Christmas off. Maybe I can get some morning head the next morning. Who knows?
With that
You know what I'm
gift
saying?
receipt. Yes.
But
with the
wait.
gift receipt.
So I wrap the bag. You know, I feel like, yo, this is gonna really set shit off.
it is.
I put it under the tree, and she opens it up, and she's like, "Oh, this is nice. You know, this is nice, but
No
you
more
know,
hat.
but it ain't. Yeah, definitely not getting no more head. That shit out the window.
Oh.
But it ain't Telfair or whatever. What's it called?
Telfar.
Telfar.
Black on too.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, but you said you needed a new bag.
I will say I would be
And
appreciative.
I thought this was nice.
I'll
you
be
know?
appreciative. And I might have to tell you, I'll take it. It could be my little work bag. But next
Oh,
time,
wow.
but I'm still using it.
Yeah, you still using it.
Still using
Yeah.
it.
Still using the
But
bag.
see, something like that, the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is not because I'm actually ungrateful, but I've done things for people, never seen them wear the gift, never seen them use the
Right.
gift. So instead of me wasting my motherfucking time, energy to go get you something, I'd rather know exactly what you
what she
fucking
want.
want.
You're right.
Because, or gift receipt, because I don't want to feel like damn, like did I not get her something she liked, or like,
Right,
is
right.
that not what you wanted, or do you not like jewelry? Like I'm just,
Yeah.
it makes your mind wander. So, and even with my mom, like my siblings bought me a jewelry set from how you say that?
Swarovski.
Yeah, that. And she's like, yeah, I don't see you wearing the bracelet. I don't see you wearing the earrings. And I'm like, before this year ends, I'm gonna take a motherfucking selfie and let her know I'm wearing the shit you bought.
Yeah, that's
okay,
nice.
I'm outside with it. I'm at a ball with it. It's on. Because people do feel like, damn, I got you something nice. You're not even using it. Like, was it special to you? Did it mean anything? So I think it's very important to know exactly what people want. If they don't know what they want, get them something they can use.
Right.
You can use cologne. Whether you whether you stay with me or you end up with the next bitch at
Yeah, you
dinner,
can still use
you
it.
could use fucking cologne.
Right.
That's not
Right.
something that's really gonna sit there and go to waste.
Can I say something? Cologne is not a gift for your man.
Why? Cologne costs motherfucking money.
Not on Christmas.
Not
Why not on Christmas? Why not
Yo,
on Christmas?
I mean,
Listen.
I went above and beyond when I had a man and I bought him a gift. So I'm not a cheap person anyway. So
No, I get that aspect. I'm not talking about the cheap aspect. That's the easy way out.
a cologne.
Yes, facts.
So-
A cologne is an easy way out.
Can I explain my point, please?
Go ahead,
Yeah, I'm just a
explain.
little
Go ahead,
bamboozled
go
by
ahead.
your comments. Sorry.
Because if I get you, that means you get that traditional gift for a man. When I want somebody to get me a gift, I want them to actually it's something that I actually want. I don't want no damn. I got mad cologne. I don't need no damn cologne.
I hope you got mad cologne talking like that.
Nah, I do. But I have cologne. So why you it's cologne, socks, drawers, ties.
I don't get no man, no sock, no drawers, no ties.
Stuff like that.
The most out of that list, the one
Drawers?
typical gift I'll probably get you is the fucking cologne, right?
But those are typical gifts. I'm like.
But it's not gonna be your only gift. That's just like
Right.
an
Alright, so
stocking
additional
stuffer.
gift.
It's not the way you said it though. You just said it. I'm gonna get the man some cologne.
That's exactly no part of
All
a
right, let me
gift.
make it very clear. When I had a man, I bought this man a fucking MacBook, okay? I'm not a cheap hoe.
Oh,
I'm not a
shit.
cheap bitch. I treat my niggas nice. Yes. He wanted a MacBook, he got a fucking MacBook, okay?
Oh.
And not the little MacBook. He got a nice MacBook. Yeah, he was, yeah. I was in love, I guess, whatever.
Yeah,
But-
that's
I love
dope
being
as
some
hell.
crazy things, yo.
I mean, it's whatever. It is what it is. Like, you with the person, you gonna spend money, you gonna invest.
fact.
It is what it is. But I'm not a cheap ass girl that's gonna be, oh my God, I gotta get this nigga something. Let me know. What is I'm still paying attention. Like, maybe I want you to, back to what you said about, is it about what you want or what he wants, right? If my man is a hood nigga, I know he probably not gonna throw on no turtleneck. I'm not about to go buy him no turtleneck.
I thought you
right?
about to say you get your man a Glock.
I mean, if he really my nigga, like my nigga, I would get my nigga a Glock. But I mean, we not in a
Yo,
Glock state, so
buy your man
we is not in
Yo,
a Glock
for
state.
Christmas
But I
is-
would
buy
really
your
get
man
my
a
nigga
45 for
I would
Christmas.
just-
Yo, that's
Look,
sick.
yeah, I think that's actually pretty sexy. Yeah, that's
So y'all only get gifts when it's like birthday,
No,
holidays?
that's what I'm saying.
'Cause,
if you get somebody cologne,
somebody wait.
it's a random gift of cologne. That's dope.
but it would never be just that for me.
I'm talking about something
It's a
like
random.
on a regular Tuesday. Like,
Yeah.
so you're walking by Macy's and
Yeah.
you smell something good. Oh, I think you smell dope in this. Yeah, I'm gonna get you this.
Okay,
That's cool.
yeah, we do random gifts.
Yeah, random gifts is dope. Like I do
Yeah.
random gifts too. Random
Me and
gifts is dope.
Skills was talking, and
This man is about to give me some
nah,
shit.
because it's about to give some real shit. Gifts don't necessarily always have to be
monetary or material.
materialized.
Right.
So Skills made a great point. So you know how you have the stockings.
What
Now-
stockings?
The Christmas
Stockings,
stockings that you
Oh,
put up.
I don't know.
The Christmas stockings.
You talking about fancy?
So-
I don't know.
Just let me know if this is out of bounds, inbounds. Just let me know where we at with this. This is a conversation that me and him had.
Yo,
so
please
if
don't
you
lie on my name. I don't
wait a
remember.
second. Just wait a second, please. Pause. If in the stocking, right, in Christmas, he's like, yo, baby, your last gift is in the stocking. And it's a card. And the card basically has a request. And he's like, for Christmas, I want a threesome. Is that a gift?
If you my nigga, you know you're not asking for that for Christmas because I'ma slap the shit out of you
Wait.
with the stocking and I'ma
Yo,
fucking
when we
walk
had this
away.
conversation,
Wait, that's not
No.
so that
That is not a gift.
Is that
Having
not-
sex is not a gift.
wait,
First of all,
it's not sex.
having a threesome.
It's a threesome
A
for
threesome
one.
is sexual.
Well,
Is it
What are we doing?
is it a gift?
I don't
No,
got
it's
some
not a
problems
gift.
because he's not interested in that.
That is not a gift. That is sex. Sex is a need. Sex is a physical desire. It's a physical need that needs to be met. That is not a fucking gift.
Threesome
But-
is a party.
But that too. But you could give me a card to my favorite spot and let me get a massage. All right, we could do that. Don't fucking pull
he's
up with no
asking.
card like, babe, it's me and you. But what if I said I want to do you next to another you? Like whatever bullshit niggas say to make you with it. No.
Okay, I got one question.
Not a gift.
When they
Send it to your
asking about the threesome, what are the requirements?
You
of this
pick
threesome?
the other. You pick the other.
So men.
you pick
So
the
wait,
other-
pause. Have men come to a conclusion that in order for us to
Oh, that's a fact.
Wait,
I
hold
had
on.
this conversation with my ex.
Wait, hold on.
Have men come to the conclusion that in order to have a successful threesome, their lady must be the chooser of the third party.
Could control everything.
woman.
Yeah, control
She's in
everything.
control of
I don't
everything.
trust that shit.
Yes.
No.
She controls everything.
Because I could
Still
pick the girl.
no?
No.
All right, before we move on, this podcast is brought to you by Plush
Oh,
Vodka.
plus vodka distilled 9 times.
It's distilled 8 times.
Distilled 8 times.
We
Yeah,
had
yeah,
a
for
shot.
sure.
We
Wait,
had
wait.
to.
You want to take another shot?
Oh, we can do another shot.
We
We got to.
could.
Yeah,
Might
we
as
on
well
air
finish
now.
the
Yeah, we take another
bottle.
shot. Yeah.
We on air, might as well finish the bottle. Word.
Yeah.
But men, don't be asking for no motherfucking threesome as a gift. Because you know what? That's not the gift that's going to keep giving. Don't do it.
No, it's just for Christmas.
Yeah, whatever. Then it's going to be
Valentine's
Valentine's
Day, my birthday.
Exactly. My nigga skills already know. Valentine's Day gonna come. It's gonna be, babe, that last one went so well. You're such a great picker of women.
went so well.
Let's
Such
do
a
that
great
again.
picker of women.
Cause niggas say stupid shit, yo. Like y'all know y'all be trying to finesse. No.
Wait, let me get back on the mic before I say this. So,
Where's your cup?
We need
Sorry.
new ones. Hold on.
so crew,
Yeah.
can I ask you, like,
It's kind of good.
What? Huh?
do you consider? Yo,
What?
so your ex,
My ex.
why did that end? Because you was in a happy space.
Why did we end? Long story short,
Put shots to new beginnings too.
shots to new beginnings. Honestly, I just feel like we were having a lot. Ooh.
You spilled something. Just look your hand.
No, I'm not gonna lick my hand. But I want to say, things just started to get a little overwhelming for us both. I think we quickly realized that it wasn't working out. Like, thank you so much. We just weren't working out anymore. We were fighting a lot more, having little stupid arguments, and I thought that he was a person that I could have conversations with and be vulnerable with and be solutions oriented. But, the last situation that we had got into, he was very much dismissive and just like, nah, like I'm good. And I was like, okay. If like I'm not a person that's ever gonna force anything. Like I will try, like on some, like I still wanna be with you. I think we can work this out. I think this is something very petty we can get over. And he did not feel compelled. He did not feel convinced. And that's cool. You're not my person. Move out my way so I can find my person. It's okay. Shit happens.
Respect. Yeah.
I still have a lot of love for that man, but
It is what it is.
it is what it is. So here we are.
So, shots to new beginnings. This podcast is brought to you by Plush Vodka. Distilled 8 times, black owned.
Yes, we love a black-owned company, honey.
You put a little too much in mine, boy.
3 shots on a Monday. Who am I becoming, y'all?
All right, so what's next on the dock? All right, let's talk about COVID for a second.
Talk about who?
COVID.
Oh, Jesus.
So,
The fact that we still got to talk about this motherfucker.
so listen, right? So you have to listen to me. So on Friday, we're supposed to record, right? So we're supposed
This
to record.
past Friday?
It's
Okay.
past Friday. We're supposed to record and whatnot. So let's give the listener timetable so they can understand what's happening. So on the 17th, we're supposed to record. 17th, we're supposed to record on the 20th now. Me and Train are driving on our way to record, right? So we have two heated conversations. One conversation is about Lacoste and like this store about urban attire and stuff like that. The next conversation is about COVID. And then Train had a very interesting point about it. And he said verbatim, these niggas out here getting sick is pussy.
No.
Yo,
It's giving Trey
No.
energy. I'm
Yo,
not
He
gonna
always
lie.
he's not saying what I'm saying. No. He just misplaced some words.
Okay, let's play some words.
I said people who have pussy immune systems.
You did say that people getting sick.
Yes. So I said people have the vaccine and they're still getting sick 3 to 4 times a year.
Yeah,
That's
what do you
pretty
think?
That's pretty childish.
Yeah.
It's childish. I don't like what's going on. If you have the vaccine, you should not be getting sick. Wait, I also said I'm speaking for the people 40 and under.
Okay.
Now, if you're over 40, listen, you've been fighting off shit for years. For years.
Now, my great-grandfather, because my man still ain't catch COVID, and he is...
See what the hell I'm talking about?
92.
And this is off just grits.
No.
No elderberry.
We Jamaican, but we don't eat grits. We eat porridge.
The same thing. Same
No,
thing.
it's not.
Cod liver oil from Utes. Bush tea from Utes.
Grits and porridge are the same thing?
As
No, it's
my
not.
dad would
Definitely
say,
fucking
a beer a day
Hell no.
takes the meds away. My man still faithfully drinks
A beer?
a day. Yes.
Nah, Caribbean people, not a beer, but Caribbean people
beer
genes
a
is
day.
different. I will say, I need to get back to my roots in my retirement age because I'm trying to live to be, around here for some time.
So, Trey, explain your thoughts on COVID though. Like, what's going on, the whole propaganda and all that.
So let's just say for the last 2 years, I've been saying it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Right now, niggas are saying that there's the Omarion variant. We had the Delta shit about six months ago. I don't know what happened to that variant.
It still is.
But-
The big three now.
What's the third one?
It's on its way.
Oh, so now we have two out here, and I don't know what and please, government, don't come after me. I'm a nobody. But I don't know what's their angle on what's going on, but I know that they know that this, yes.
The vaccine is definitely part of
Yes, want more people to get vaccinated. That's definitely true. But I know that they don't want business to stop flowing. How I know that right now, shit's been I've been saying this shit was bullshit since day one, but now this shit is really bullshit.
Oh, it's more.
Now they're saying in professional sports, you can play if you get tested for COVID and it's positive. You can play if you have the vaccine
Or your A1 symptomatic.
or your A1 symptomatic. If that's not bullshit, not even bullshit.
Wait. If you're vaccinated
And you have
and you
COVID.
test positive, you can play.
Absolutely.
But that's the same shit that they doing with the schools. With
Oh,
these
hell
kids.
yeah.
If you're vaccinated and you catch COVID, you don't have to quarantine. But what kind of shit is that?
This is what I've been saying.
This
is what I've been saying.
So.
And the more we go along, because they just did some bullshit with my nigga Kyrie Irving. Shout out, he's a real crip.
He is a real motherfucking nigga.
What they did to Kyrie, they made him seem like a
villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried to make him a
I didn't like
boy,
that. I didn't like
and,
that either.
But now they saying, oh, you could do this now. Like that's the bullshit I be talking about with just everything that's been going on. It's like it's always like when we started out, they were saying social distancing was what, 6 feet?
Now it's 3 feet if you wear 2 masks.
Lower it. You can't just lower some shit if you already
They
came
don't know
out.
what they talking about.
It's ridiculous. And then when it first came out, they was like, oh, if you have COVID, you have to quarantine for 14 days. Now they lowering it. Come on. This is,
From the jump, I will honestly say I will never forget it. I low-key got depressed because y'all know I had surgery. So I was inside the house for like months.
Yeah,
from like
hell yeah.
February to May. And that's a long time for me. Like I'm used to being outside going to work. So when I heard about COVID and we have to be in the house, I just got flashbacks like, yo, I'm about to be stuck in that house again. Like I can't do this shit. But the problem that I have with the vaccine is all of these workers, the healthcare workers, social workers, I'm a social worker, child care workers, all of these people, we've been out in these streets working the whole pandemic with no vaccine. Can't catch it. So why now y'all forcing us to catch it? Y'all forced us to get it.
My thing is, y'all forcing people to get the vaccine, and guess, the joke's on you. Because who the fuck is getting sick or sickest? The vaccinated.
Exactly.
So guess what the fuck? You gotta still fucking do PCR fucking testing and rapid fucking testing. In New York City, I was listening to Mayor Stupid de Blasio talking about 23 more sites by the end of this week. Yeah, because in a fucking city with millions of fucking people, why would y'all ever think that this shit was ahead of us?
Right.
It has never. Data has never shown that it's ahead of us. And y'all think this fucking vaccine is working? It's not working. Like, and my issue is like you're forcing people to get vaccinated when we're back in the same boat. Niggas on fucking City MD lines like 40-40.
Yo, the
giving
lines
every
is-
fucking shot.
Today in
Yo.
Harlem, I seen that the line was around the block. I was like, what is this? Crazy.
Why weren't at-home test kits been developed in advance? Because it's not like we got ahead of this shit. Like
We have them?
we're not ahead. We're not.
No, I'm
ahead.
saying we have our at-home test kits.
Like,
we have
oh,
them.
COVID?
I got one. So
You do?
on Thursday,
Yeah,
I
They
went
do,
to.
sell
they do.
you can
I ain't get
test
one of them
yourself for COVID. It's in the pharmacy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know it was in
Yeah.
a pharmacy, but I went to
Yeah.
a van that's in my hood. I'm from the hood of Bed-Stuy. That's
A
currently.
van?
Yes, so they have mobile vans that do testing. This was my
Yeah.
motherfucking spot. Go on Fulton Street in Marcy, get my little test, go about my fucking
By the
day.
Chinese spot in the TD Bank?
Yeah.
That's my Chinese spot. That's my Chinese spot.
Over there trained. So in the summer, a bitch will be do my test, be out. A bitch went on Thursday night. Why
Yo,
the fuck was this shit
I just
down
passed
the
there.
fucking block? And
I
guess
just passed
what?
there.
Nothing but gentrifiers on the line.
You're
I know
right.
it's a little biased,
Nah.
but I'm just saying.
You're right.
Infiltrating
Same thing
the
in
fucking
Harlem.
hood. Like, and then it's not their fault though. It's really
Right.
the fault. Like, why don't y'all have more things available?
Right.
Never did we get ahead of COVID to say numbers are looking better. And even if you did, y'all probably skewing the fucking data. The point is,
I've
we're
been-
back to PCR.
yo.
They've been said that too. They've
We're
been
back to-
saying that.
the
They've
point
been
is,
lying
though,
about it.
We're back to PCR and rapid testing. So all that vaccine talk to me is bullshit. Y'all could boost the shot, boost
Yeah.
the shot. First, and stop
Booster
calling this
shot.
a fucking vaccine. It ain't a
Booster
vaccine.
shot.
All
A
right.
vaccine means immunity. This shit is some fucking shit to keep it
Yo,
going.
I've been saying
this is
this
not
shit.
a fucking vaccine. This is like a fucking energizer, like a little extra battery so you
Yo.
don't get fucking sick.
You're
Like,
gonna have to
get
be
the
taking
fuck
this
out of
stuff
here.
every year.
All right, so can I say something real quick?
Yo, I've been
Sorry.
saying that shit
I
for
get a
real.
little-
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I knew that's gonna get you passionate because I've seen your post about the whole shit.
That shit
before.
is
Yeah.
true,
Yeah, I
yo.
remember you talking about the scoop. Yeah, I know.
Retarded.
So, two things. First and foremost, is let's be responsible because there are people that are dying from this.
Be responsible.
Yeah.
There are people out here
Let's-
dying from
you're right.
this.
Let's be
So let's
responsible.
be like, yo, everybody still mask up regardless of the
Absolutely.
fact. Stay 6 feet away.
Well, let's
not
talk about that.
Holy
Absolutely
shit.
mask up. What the fuck are they telling unvaccinated people?
No,
you
but
don't gotta
they
wear.
said the
I mean,
masks don't
vaccinated.
even work. The
Yeah.
masks don't even work.
They said I don't have to wear my mask
They
in
already said
Jersey.
the masks don't work.
But my thing is, even if you're in New York and you're vaccinated, they be on some. Oh, I have my vaccine. I don't gotta wear a mask.
Yeah, that's a
So
fact.
when you
You know
talk
what?
about safety 1st, that
the-
shit depends on who the fuck
police
you is.
would tell you. I remember one time I was running for the train and my mask was somewhere in my bag, and I asked the police officers, "Do you have an extra mask? Like I ain't trying to get arrested or nothing."
Yeah.
He was like, "You don't need it." Both of them, they looked at me like I was crazy. Neither one of them had a mask, and y'all know that these. I love them to death because y'all know these homeless people still ain't catch COVID yet either.
Oh, they got the
They-
strongest immune system.
They still ain't catch it either.
The
But he looked at
strongest.
me and
The
they was
strongest.
like, "You don't need a mask as long as nobody's in your face. You're good." And brushed it off and went right back on his phone.
That's funny because I was trying to catch the bus one day running late, and this nigga looked me in my motherfucking eyes and said, "You ain't got no mask." I said, "You ain't got no mask." He was like, "I don't." So I got tight. Like, nigga, you supposed to have mask on this bus. And I literally missed my fucking bus because he would not let me on. And
Oh, and the
usually
bus
I'll do
driver?
some shit
The
like
bus
this.
driver
I'll
did
pull
that?
my hoodie up. Yes, he was not with the shits. I'm like, you know what? I'm a walk, bitch.
This is my last thing about COVID, and then I'm done.
Yeah,
I've
go.
always said everybody need to be like Florida because Florida, they numbers is low.
Now, Florida and
I
Texas
done
don't
spoke
give
to
a
my
fuck.
friends. Like I have one of my close
They
friends.
living life down there.
Because everything is open and they got the
But-
lowest numbers.
But-
Living life.
But I did get COVID and I caught that shit in motherfucking Texas.
Huh?
I did.
Wait. So you said all this and you had the monster?
Yeah, I did catch the monster this summer, but I was traveling. I was in Houston. I went to a party.
That
I
shit
think I
wasn't
caught it
about
at a
nothing,
party.
right?
I caught it mildly, but I had the chest pains. I took a shower. I was trying to wash my underarms. I felt like I was gonna pass the fuck out. I had to turn it into a bird bath. Well, not a bird bath. It was a full bath, but I had to like sit in the tub and use like a bucket.
Okay.
But I had symptoms. I had a splitting fucking headache. It felt like someone threw a fucking axe in my head.
Wow.
But honestly, I feel like it's like honestly, it really fucking depends. Maybe that was a week where I wasn't taking my vitamins, right? I wasn't home. I didn't have my shit. It's so random the way that people are catching this shit. I also live alone. My brother was with me this summer, but it's like he didn't get that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's weird as fuck the way that shit is like being spread and caught. Like I don't
Thank
know.
God I ain't catch it yet.
So secondly, let me just double back before like.
Sorry. Yeah.
Nah, you good. you're good. Yo, let me double back and say, let's be mindful and just be safe. Let's try to be safe as possible.
Yeah.
Regardless of the fact, like it is out there. There is a COVID. We don't know how to deal with it, but there is a COVID. Let's just be safe and protect ourselves and protect our families and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Secondly, yo,
Can
Kru,
I handle this platform not responsibly? because
Wait, let him say his other point. Hold on.
Sana Kru.
Yeah.
Like,
What?
you're really good, right? So, like, I just want to give you, like, your flowers right now because, like, you did the interviews earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
She did that.
Your voice, and it's like,
you.
I've told you this before, your voice is super animated, but now it's like, yo, maybe because we in the hunt for somebody new. It's like, yo, son. Yo,
yo, let's think about to replace Theo on air. That's,
Oh my God.
yo, that's
Oh my God. I don't know if you're a part of y'all.
Wait a minute. I think I got a new host. Oh my God. Wait a minute.
yo,
Imagine
but like,
two guys and one girl. Love
yo,
it.
damn.
but listen to me, like, seriously though, like, you're really good at what you're doing.
Thank you.
But I do want to deviate from COVID. I did bring it up, but I do want to deviate from COVID a little bit because we got 10 minutes left.
Okay.
And I want to talk about the makeup and I want to talk about the dom. We will slightly get into this.
And a natural hair.
And a natural hair. So we will slightly get into these both. I do want to have you come back because I do want to have a dom come on so both of y'all can talk about the dom experience. The dom experience.
I'm mad you said both guys if I'm one, but okay.
No, not you. I'm talking. I'm gonna have a dom.
Okay,
Gonna have a dom on, so I want to have them talk about the dom experience. And I do want to talk about you and your makeup. So let's get into Lala. No. Lala.
Yeah. You
Let's,
did
like,
right.
Lala. Let's talk about Lala. Lala.
Okay.
How did you cross this
Lou a
bridge?
little smacked off the plush, y'all. He a little smacked.
Yeah, and I'm sweating.
It's just my way moving.
So I don't
Nah,
really
you
talk
really-
about it. I don't really talk about it much because, you know, I've been doing this since 2019, but I still consider myself a baby dom because I don't really do much because of my career path.
Yeah.
I work with kids and I'm a criminal justice major, so I'm trying to be out here.
But you need to.
and
Never
with
mind.
the
Go ahead.
feds.
Listen.
No, say it.
But
You need to dominate some people sometimes too. Like sometimes you need to just put your assert.
I'm a dominant person regardless.
Hello.
But wait.
I'm a dominant person regardless.
but wait, do people do this full time?
Yeah, people do this full time. Like one of my closest friends, this is how I found out about it. I went to college with her. She was one of my roommates, and on Instagram on her highlights, I was just reading about it. So I was like, all right, well, let me pay attention to her highlights. And so yeah, it's a whole community.
I know.
So yeah, of course I don't go by Lala. My dom name is Jamaican Goddess Lauren.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Jamaican
I just
Goddess.
call you Lala. I don't
Who is
Jamaican
Lauren?
You okay? So
Who the
Lauren
fuck is Lauren?
Lauren came about because
Yo.
Lauren came about because when I go out and somebody asks me what my name is, I'm not gonna tell you my name. So I just
Oh,
be
so you
like
say
Lauren.
Lauren, okay.
So that's just always been
The fake name.
that's just
And
always
Jamaican
been
goddess because you're a goddess.
I'm Jamaican, and of course I'm a goddess. Why not?
That's queen.
Okay.
Nah, queen.
Jamaican goddess Lauren. So
Right.
Train
when-
got puts in his notes, y'all.
when these subs
Remember now, I still call myself a baby dom because like I still low key don't like showing my face.
Okay.
But
Same
then
here.
I
Face
started.
Face where?
where? Yeah, I'm about to say where
With
too.
the
So when I post stuff on my dom social,
Yeah.
I will not post my face. Well, I
Okay.
did not post my face. I would show like
body.
titties down. So my whole thing was ass worship or feet worship, or I might show like I don't show my nipples, but I might show a little
Cleavage.
jiggle of the
Yeah.
boobies or whatever. But my main thing was like ass worship and feet worship, because you know why not? I'll talk my shit, call it a day.
Like-
But as time moved along, I'm like, you know, I'm grown. I slowly opened up to my dad and to my mom. You know, old school
You told 'em?
Jamaican parents. I did. Old school Jamaican parents is like, you know, they're very judgmental.
What did they
Caribbean
say?
people, period, girl.
Yo,
My
that's-
dad had a pullover. I was telling him on the way to Jersey, he had a pullover. And look at me like, what? He called me a freak. I
That's my
even showed him one of my floggers, and I like lightly beat him with it. Like, yeah, I'm about to whip some ass with this.
And what he say?
He called me a freak. But I don't think he's really not with the shits. But now my mom, I be talking to her, like even on my way here, I was telling her I went to like a holiday party and I was beating this old man's ass. He was so sweet, but I was definitely beating him. Even when I went home for the holidays for Thanksgiving, I did like a little humiliation session on Skype, and the guy was like, he's gonna twerk for me, and I was like, what the hell
guy's
is he
gonna
doing?
twerk for you? What type of model
yes,
is this?
it's sissification. So I had him put on lingerie.
Oh, wow.
And he had a dance for me. Yes, on Skype. Yes.
Wait a second.
So are all your sessions virtual?
Like I said, I don't really like. Okay, I would say this. I doubt myself a lot, but I know I can do it.
Right.
I know I can do it, but then it's like I'm always hesitant. For instance, when I was just at this party a few weeks ago, I was whipping this man's ass. I know I can do it. I felt comfortable doing it. So I was telling my friends, like, all right, guys, I know I can do this. I just wanted y'all to be here with me to, like, make sure I'm doing this correctly, because you got before care, you got during the session, you got after care, to make sure that they're good, because they're still a person. Okay. So I'll most likely be doing in-person sessions during the new year. And the best thing about it is my man is for the shit.
So that's what I was gonna ask.
He's a
Yes,
sub?
supportive man.
No, he's
not
definitely not a sub.
He's very supportive. Like, you
He's
know,
definitely
a
not a
lot
sub.
of
He ain't
he's
too.
definitely not a sub.
Yeah.
But a lot
shit.
of men, like, I know in the past, like when I first started it, like, you know, first I was supporting my friend because this was her thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I'm going to support her regardless. And when I was talking to this one guy, like, you know, just talking, I don't know how he came about my Dawn page, but I'm like, that's not me or whatever. And he called me a hoe because he said that I'm selling myself. It was pictures of my feet. And he was like, oh, you're a hoe because of that. How the fuck am I a hoe? Like, I'm not having sex with these people. Yeah, nigga, fuck you. Because guess what? My man is very supportive. But no,
Get them coins.
my man now he's actually from my past. And it's been like.
Oh, a reunion.
It's been like.
It's okay.
Rekindled.
I rekindled it.
Those are
And
the
I'm
best
like.
ones.
The happiest,
Right?
but he is very supportive.
Those are the best
He
ones.
said he'll be my security if need be. So
yes, security if need
he's
be.
with the shits. He's with
Get
taking
him his
my
little security
pictures.
jacket, Yes.
Yes, if I need to take some pictures for my socials, he'll take it
them?
for me.
Word.
Yes, you know that's all lingerie, so okay.
Ain't nothing like a man that support. Listen.
Okay, got a
I love
supportive
that for
man.
you. I
Thank
love that for
you.
you.
Like, I do want to get deeper, but we're running short on time.
Yes, yes.
Before we
yes.
leave, though, I definitely want
This
to.
nigga, bro.
I just want to. I want to touch on this topic. So
I
y'all,
literally said we're running short on time.
y'all probably don't know, but
You're a sub?
no, I'm not a sub.
He's definitely
I'm
not.
definitely not a sub. I'll tell you that right now.
Train is supportive
Train
too.
me to sub is crazy.
Yeah, that's
Train
crazy.
is supportive. I have to give a shout out
That's
to
a sick-ass
Train,
thought.
JR, and Upper
Yeah.
Echelon because they are very much so supportive of
Yeah.
my
I
Dom
can't
shit.
support the line. I can't support.
Nah.
Support too.
Yeah.
No, I said-
But they let me bring the shit to the party.
Oh,
so
yeah,
they
for sure.
supportive.
Wait, were you at the Halloween party?
Yeah.
I'm the favorite door girl. This is me.
Yeah,
I'm
she
your
was wearing
favorite
some-
door girl.
She was with the
This is
guys,
me.
You doing something crazy.
But that's why I'm saying that.
I
Because
had the
now that
whips
I
and
motherfucking
stuff.
think
Yes,
about it,
yes,
I
yes.
might have seen it. I
Yes.
was a red devil. I think I did fucking
Yes,
see you
I
pulling
saw-
somebody behind you.
Yes, with the dog collar on. My new thing.
I did see you.
That was me.
Oh, my
my
God.
new thing to do. I told Train and JR.
I thought that was part of the motherfucking costume setup, girl.
No,
Nah.
girl, it's me.
Not a
It is
costume
me.
setup.
That was not a costume. But no, I told them that my
love
new
to
thing
see
to
it.
do is to come to the parties. You know, I am everybody's favorite door girl. They don't like me. I don't give a fuck. I will have a sub there.
Yeah.
And you know, low key, that's gonna bring more traffic to these parties because people gonna want to see these.
Entertainment.
Exactly.
Yes,
So,
auntie.
yes.
Yes. Yes, marketing.
Nah, so
no.
Nah, wait. This is serious. So before we get out of here, right?
Okay.
Couple days ago, you guys are not. You guys probably don't even know, but the number one football player in the nation committed or signed to a historically black college.
Facts.
I'm all for the HBCUs, but who is it? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
Jackson
thinking-
State.
What HBCU? Because I hope it wasn't motherfucking Howard with them roaches running around.
No, it's not Howard. It's Jackson. It's Jackson State,
Jackson
Where's
State.
that? Mississippi?
Mississippi. Yeah.
Oh.
So
That's
that
good, that's
never,
That was major.
Never happened.
never.
For
Aren't
the
HBCUs
HBCUs.
not D1?
No.
They are
I went to a
D1
D1 HBCU.
Okay, I didn't.
Yeah,
you can
D1.
correct me, yes.
MEAC is definitely.
Well, let her know that you went to Syracuse.
I went to a PWI, but
Okay, all right.
Yes, inform
Which
me,
is a
yes.
big D1.
Yes.
So, which is a big D1. But now I think the narrative is
It
changing.
has to shift though. It has to.
But it
But
happened in basketball also too.
I didn't see that it happened in basketball
The
yet.
top prospect for next year, not this year, draft.
Oh, 2020, 2023.
2023. That recruiting class.
He
the top
committed
one,
to where?
I forgot where it was. Damn, I'm mad. I don't know exactly where it is.
So this is tough, right? Because you have black kids that's pretty much coming from nothing, right?
Definitely, most likely coming from.
But listen where it switches. And the kid name is Travis Hunter. So Travis Hunter is from Georgia. He signed with Jackson State
in Mississippi,
in Mississippi.
Alabama.
He had offers from every school in the country, right? Which is weird because these schools that has offered him has the top facilities, the biggest campuses. They're giving him everything he needs. They play on national TV every week, such as Syracuse. But he decided to go to Jackson State, which might not have the best football field.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Okay.
I went to a HBCU. I'm gonna say sometimes
Central?
Yes, North Carolina.
North Carolina Central. Okay.
Yes, NCCU.
Yes.
I'm gonna say I don't think really it has anything to do with that. It's about the vibe that you get from that school. Now, no shade to PWIs. My brother goes to ECU, and I definitely wanted him to go to a black school. But to me, I feel as though our black and brown kids should be going to HBCUs because you're not going to get the same level of love and comfort as you would at a PWI. When you walk into these classrooms, granted now, he's a student athlete. When you go to these white schools, these teachers don't give two fucks.
Right.
Nah,
At
I'm not
these
gonna
black
lie.
schools, you gotta earn them grades because if you not on top of your shit, you not playing. They're gonna make sure that you're not. It's not a pay. Yeah, and I've witnessed that because I had the basketball players and the football players and all of this stuff in my classes, and you gotta do your stuff. You got progress reports. Like I was head manager for the women's basketball team. I may not have been on that court, but I was still held accountable, and
Right.
I had to sit in the first two rows. And you got to be on top of your stuff.
But what about the national exposure? So
It's not-
Do you think
schools.
it's gonna be a lack of exposure? Is that what
Well,
you're saying?
absolutely, because they don't. I mean, no offense to historically black colleges, but as of right now, they don't have the money that Syracuse have. They don't have the recognition that Syracuse have. Syracuse has been playing on national television for the last 40 years.
Yeah.
So if you're a black kid and you're trying to get drafted, you want to play on that big stage. You want to be televised on national television, ABC, NBC, ABC, you know what I'm saying? Fox. And not for nothing, Jackson State, Howard, Hampton, Delaware State, they're not being televised on Fox as of yet. So as a parent, that's a hard decision to say, oh, we're not going to go to Alabama. I'm going to have you commit to Howard.
Do we know why he committed to
Right.
Alabama?
Well, he
Deion
committed
Sanders.
to...
Jax.
Yeah, because Dion Sanders.
Deion Sanders, he's a
Deion
coach
Sanders is a big time.
He's one of the greatest.
Deion
Yeah,
Sanders, he
football
has
players.
pointy ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on. Sorry, I love. I watched the podcast that he's on, so yeah, that's why I know he is.
Yeah.
I am
But,
athlete.
Yes, those
Yeah.
are my
Oh,
motherfucking
yeah,
niggas.
for sure.
But wait, do you think that
Because of Dion, yes.
because he's with Mr. Sanders,
Yeah, Sanders, yeah.
is that
Maybe that might bring
Right.
more.
He's
spotlight
trying.
to
He's
him.
that's what he's trying
Yeah,
to do.
he's trying to do because he's trying to steal somebody else also.
because I think what's happening, like in a lot of places, is people are trying to change the narrative, right? In a
Yes.
lot of different ways. Even the way that we think about certain things, like, oh, you voted for Joe Biden, you shouldn't be mad at nothing he's doing.
Yeah.
Bitch, I could change my mind. I'm really fucking pissed off because I got bamboozled. Like,
Yeah,
I
facts.
can't be mad and
You're
change
right.
my mind. So it's like I think when we think about things on a lot of different levels, like people are trying to change the narrative. They're trying to bring more popularity or like what's the word? Optics to black schools because it's not that we don't have talent, just like the hood. It's not that we don't have talent. It's not that we don't have people that's amazing and leaders and doing all these things, but what we don't have is money and resources and motherfuckers to necessarily back us, right? So I think like this is part of that bigger plan. And like, you know, I really hope for this young man, like he does accomplish
definitely.
whatever it is he needs to accomplish for himself and for his family. But I think also like, that's a big thing. That's a very selfless act. If it is playing into the narrative, right? Like he's so in tune with who Dion Sanders is, and actually he might be okay because Dion Sanders has connects, right?
Yeah,
he
definitely.
might not get popularity being on that campus. I got somebody in the NFL I could talk to.
Right,
Come
can talk
here.
to you, yeah.
Like he can easily be hooked up, or I'm not saying it's gonna go this way, right? Because you still have to earn your stripes, even if you're good at something. You still have to show up and prove yourself, right?
That's
But
a
having
fact.
Dion Sanders could be, come on, let my boy get on this field and see what he could do. That still has some benefit, right?
That's a fact.
So I mean, we just gotta kind of see how it plays out.
So our time has run out.
Damn.
Our time has run out.
Yeah.
Damn.
The kid that went to the HBCU, the kid that went for basketball for the HBCU, he's a top recruit. His name is McCall Maker. He went to Howard. He did go to Howard.
Okay.
He's projected to get drafted this year. So he was a top recruit. He's a 5-star
That's
recruit.
the basketball
that's
or
lit.
football?
Basketball.
Basketball.
That's a basketball player.
Howard, y'all need to do better.
That's
I'm
a fact.
glad I ain't go to y'all school.
Wow.
But listen, this is the Real is Real podcast. I go by the name of Scales with our two beautiful guests.
Yes, yes.
Shout out y'all
Thank you,
Instagrams and
thank
just
you.
tell us who y'all are.
Again, I'm Kru. You can follow my personal page _KRUSHANE_. You can also follow my beauty page, Yanni, YANNI. Check out my work. Hit me up, DM, email me. All my info
Sure.
is there. But yeah, it was nice chatting with you guys.
Yeah, likewise.
And I am Lala. My personal Instagram is His Favorite Drug, and my business page is Lab Secret Essentials. Come and get your hair growth care. I also do protective Protective.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Styles?
I'll take down your protective styles because I know y'all don't like taking out y'all
So
braids.
you got something for the edges, though.
I do, girl. I do.
The edges done been snatched, honey.
So I go by the name of Skills alongside my co-host.
DJ Train.
And yo, life is a roller coaster. This roller coaster for 2021 is coming to an end. Just understand you made it through it. Appreciate it. Understand it. Take what you can. Leave what else you got to leave behind and move on. You're coming into 2022. Just be mindful, and the roller coaster continues because it's a whole new year. It's going to be ups, downs, and all around. So just deal with it, y'all. This is the Real is Real podcast. I'm going to holler at y'all.